Good. Open your eyes. Transition into child's pose for a few breaths. And then we've got a kneeling sequence. Take 2 more breaths here in child's pose. Really get some breath into your lower back, outer hip area. When you're ready, come up, hands and knees. You'll send your left leg out to the left. Now, again, if you have wrist issues, you could do this on your knuckles. So I'm giving you that as an option. Cat-cow, inhale, arching back, letting your hips float up and back behind you. Exhale, dropping head, lifting navel to spine. 3 more. Good. Now keep cat pose. Relax your shoulders, walk your hands back towards your right knee so you've got a little deeper cat pose. And when you feel ready, stand up. Bring your hands behind your head, widen your elbows. Sorry, when I'm at home, the camera gets everything. This is a little awkward. Okay, now, with the hands behind the head, your left foot can turn forward or out, whatever feels good on your hip. Exhale, bow over your left leg. Inhale, center. Good. Keep your chin really still. So don't let your chin turn. That's it, Karen. Good, Penny. And it's not even that we go that far on this. Exhale, take your time. Good, Paula. Two more. Great. Both arms up to the sky. Hold here, option A. Option B, hands to heart or T. Option C, left hand to inner left knee. Now you can go lower, you can go further out, but if your low back starts to talk to you a little bit, I would just keep it simple. Good, love the choices. Now make your right collarbone to your middle finger. Get it a little more open, like you're really sending energy from the center of your chest all the way up to your right middle finger. Come back up through center. Bring your right hand down. You may need to move your right foot around a little bit. Left arm up. Now this is a modified side plank. Could you be on your knuckles? Sure, you could be on your right knuckle. Some of you may be ready for more work. You can do a scissored side plank. Okay, if you want a little more work, scissor your feet. Left arm is moving. The inhale is open. The exhale is underneath your own right arm. Inhale to open. Thread through. Exhale. Inhale to open. Gorgeous. Thread through. Inhale to open. Thread through. In particular, root, if your hand is flat, your thumb and first finger. 3 more. Great. If your right knee is up, bring it back down. Walk your hands forward. So we're still in the same position. We've got 2 more stretches. We have 2 more stretches. So left hand down, right arm to the sky, which you could hold. You could hold this as the pose, or you could take your right hand to your left foot and hold that as the pose. Now you can stay in the pose that you're in, or a little deeper variation of all the poses I've given you. Come back up. On this variation, you'll take your left arm up. It is much deeper. And then you'll thread your left arm over to the right. Great. Come out of any of the variations that you're in. If you need a child's pose, take it. Otherwise, tuck your toes, lift your hips, come to our first downward facing dog pose. Press your hands down, specifically thumb and first finger root down, and then make your arms feel as long as they can. As you make your arms feel long, lift your hips up high, and then turn your outer shoulders down towards the floor. Inhale, shift forward to a full or a half plank. Untuck your toes. Exhale, lower to the mat. Bring your hands back, palms down. Lift your chest up, broad through your collarbones. Back of the neck is free. Shalabhasana. Now we can make it deeper by lifting the hands up. And we can make it even deeper by softening the knees and lifting the legs up. Just a little bend in the knees helps to engage the butt and the hamstrings. Variation of Shalabhasana. Hold for a few breaths. And come back down. Walk your arms underneath you. Elbows on the mat, Sphinx pose. Okay, we're going to do a little series here. You'll stay with whatever you want, or you'll add on with me. Hands down, elbows draw back, shoulders draw back, Sphinx pose. That really active idea. Inhale, feel your chest pull forward and your collarbones get broad. Exhale, root the top of your feet down. Great, Karen. Great, Penny. So this is a really active Sphinx pose. Inhale, chest is pulling forward and broadening. Exhale, feet are rooting down, legs are turning on. If you want something more core challenging, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up, forearm plank. Tuck your butt under a little more than you think you should. That's the hard part. Hold for 8. Put your hips down. Back to Sphinx pose. If you need a rest, take a rest. Otherwise, turn your hands out a little bit. Lift your elbows up for seal pose. Shoulders roll back. Heels drop open. So seal pose, while it's a stronger pose than most yin poses, is typically a yin pose. So it's active for the arms. You're pushing your hands down and forward, but you're letting your lower body relax as much as you can if you let your heels roll out. Now, if that's too aggressive on the lower back, come back down to elbows. Otherwise, we're here for a few more breaths. Actually encourage your belly to soften to deepen the back bend. Come all the way down. Transition to a child's pose or right away to a down dog. You're going to take about 3 breaths to reset for side 2. Okay, hands and knees. Send your right leg out to the right. Your foot can turn any direction that feels good. You could be up on your knuckles. You could be down on flat hands. Slow. Cat, cow, cow, cat. Inhale, heart forward. Really find your hips lifting up. Exhale, dropping your head. Navel to spine. Great, take your time. Next time you're in cat pose, pause. Walk your hands, that was no pun intended, I meant pause, not pause, not P-A-W-S. And then come up to kneeling. And again, once you're up, it may feel better on your hip to turn your foot out. Like sometimes with my foot forward, it feels good, but then my hip starts to grab a little. So just play around, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry about exactly. Just let it feel good. Hands behind your head. This is one of those sneaky poses. It's always a little harder than you think it's going to be. Navel in, and then waist work. Exhale, bowing over right leg. Inhale, center. Gate pose variation. Good. That's fun. And option A, arms to the sky. Option B, hands to heart or T. Option C, reaching down and over for variations of gate pose. Coming all the way up. You may need to wiggle around, you may need to change the angle of your right foot. Remember, left knee down is going to be easier. Scissoring feet is going to be a little more work for the core. Right arm to the sky. Inhale is opening. Exhale is threading underneath. Keep lifting out of your inner left hand. Good, Barbette. Awesome. 4 more. Right, we're coming back to the kneeling position. One final few poses. The first one is left arm to the sky. This one's more active. So you're getting a little more upper body work probably. Or take left hand to right foot. So this is our easier version of the shoulder threading twist. And it feels great. So if you want to stay here, don't come along with me. If you want the more challenging version, come back up. It's the opposite. Right arm to the sky, thread through to the left side of your mat. Slowly, slowly, slowly coming up. Exhale either back to down dog or child's pose. And then from either position coming through a plank or a half plank, lowering to the belly. Reach both hands back, palms down. Roll your shoulders, lift your upper body off of the mat, Shalabhasana. You can make it stronger by floating your arms up, slightly bending your knees and lifting your legs up a little higher. You can even bend your knees more in this round and lift your feet up higher. Lift your chest up higher, hold, couple breaths, strong pose, not an easy pose. Release your legs, relax down or come right away into Sphinx pose. Now, opening breath meditation, Apanavayu breath, is really good for this pose. As you inhale, you're expanding your chest forward and wide. As you exhale, you're rooting the tops of your feet down. And that makes it quite an active Sphinx posture. If you want more core work, tuck your toes under, tuck your hips under, coming into forearm plank. Lift out of your forearms. Coming back to Sphinx pose, holding the pose, or taking your hands out a little wider, coming into seal. Now you can walk your hands more forward too. And this is hands push down. Thumb and first fingers push forward. So there's a lift. Good, 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 good. And then you can relax the lower body by turning your heels out. And you can soften your belly. Now that's going to increase the extension of your low back. And if it's too much, you may need to either walk your hands further forward or pick up your belly a little bit. But traditionally in a yin pose like this, we would be relaxing the abs to go deeper into the spinal extension. And coming all the way down, counterbalancing all of that work with a child's pose. Inhale towards your upper back. Exhale down into your lower back, your hips, and even your feet. Just allow yourself to drop in and reset for the next 3 or 4 breaths. Great. Walk your hands back to your knees. Sit up on your heels for a moment. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, lift your heart. And exhale, hands to heart. Deep breath in. Sigh it out. Notice your shoulders, your neck, your hands, your wrist. Does anything feel a little bit lighter? One more breath.